Okay, so I'm digging. So do 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 da 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 do da 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 do 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 do. I'm going to need my laptop for this because we're gonna get to some lyrics. Okay, so the gist of this song is feeling a lot like hope and resurrection and just walking in purpose, which is how I'm feeling right now, which is perfect. So I'll pull from some inspiration in my own life, but when it comes to Christian music, a lot of it I want to be relatable and for the other person so that when they're listening to it, it's not just all about me, it's about what they're going through. Of course, there are tons of songs that I'm working on and different things that I could tackle and finish and all that kind of stuff. I guess I kind of want to start from scratch. Okay. So I love the piano, where it's like. That was new. Da 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 dum bo. So usually a vocal melody comes to me quicker than a piano melody does, but right now the piano melody's first. Okay, so. Okay, so I would probably just go. I would just keep the melody on loop basically until I can think of something that punches in on the verse. I hear a oh, isn't it amazing? Amazing is used so much in Christian music, I feel like, though. Like, amazing grace. See, this is what I use my iPad for. I feel like all companies really benefit from technology, songwriting included. I use so many different tools for songwriting. So it's not the chords that I'm worried about, it's the lyrics and the melody, surprisingly. Usually, sometimes it's the opposite. So basically I go to memos, I go here, and then if I'm already working on a song, because most of the times I'm just doing something random and I get a melody in my head and I'm like, I need to record that just in case I ever want to use it. So I have different folders like worship, pop, country, soulful, commercial, composition for another artist, and then there's one that says songwriting in motion. And so I go there, so it's all there if I'm like, oh, I need to finish that song. Where is it? Songwriting in motion. Because it's in motion, we're doing this. Oh, oh, isn't it amazing that we've all flown away? And oh, and I don't want to go to the C from there because that completes it too much. By the way that I work, I'm a melody writer, so I'll just sing a melody with gibberish and it's funny to listen back to, and then eventually I just put words to it. I think it's time to start the Google Doc. Sometimes the title comes later, honestly. Should we say sinners or saviors? It depends what we're trying to say. Oh, isn't it amazing? So you could do that. I ended on the C, it makes it very complete. Or I could go from the F major to the G. See, this is what happens when I songwrite. I get another melody that could go elsewhere. So let me put it in, I think I could go in worship. I think that could be like very, hey! I don't even know if I could redo it on the piano. So just make it really upbeat, funky, praise, worship, hey! Sometimes I feel like I rush the lyrics because I just love melodies so much. So I need to really just bask in what I'm trying to say. Like, it's amazing that Jesus came for us, you know? I like keeping things low and chill, so this could hit that. He's the one who fought a fall, the sun to carry on. Feet evolve, fight on, feel I'm gone. He's the one who fought my battles, fought it on above. I know that's low, but it's intricate and it's interesting. Maybe, okay. I don't know what key this is in yet, so I don't know what to do with my left hand. I think that's cool. I think that's unique. I like that. Love that. That's a completely different melody though. I try to fall like I will fall apart. But da 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 da. Forgive me, more than everything. I fight to fall, but you don't let me. Yeah. I need to write that as well. It gives me two different vibes. It gives me singer-songwriter girl, and it gives me punk rock, like it did before. I wouldn't be if I did be more. But if I fall, they wouldn't do the run, but I've done pretty before. I like it though. See, this is the problem. It's songwriter's ADHD, where I'm working on a song and then I'm like, ooh, okay. And I get chills and I'm like, we definitely have to do that. Alas, 1,000,000, okay, not 1,000,000, 5,000 unfinished songs. Literally 5,000. I'm not even kidding. 5,000 voice memos plus 5,000 and counting, so yeah, that doesn't keep me up at night at all. Which one should we tackle? I'm kind of digging the other one now because I figured where we even are in the original song. This is a day in my life. This is truly a day in my life. Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna challenge myself. I'm going to start and finish the original song, even if it's just a verse and chorus. That's fine with me. So many songs. I don't really like as much working on the lyrics, so if I'm being honest, it's not as fun. See, now I have the other melody stuck in my head. This is the problem. They're all like my little babies and I'm like, oh, I love them. Okay. That's pretty. What happened to my major? Is that even in the right key? That's definitely not in the right key. What was I thinking? See, this is what happened. I hear broken every chain, but too many Christian songs use that phrase. broken every chain. There's just certain phrases I'm tired of hearing. My ears kind of like, it doesn't intrigue me. It doesn't call me in. So I'm trying to be different. He's a one with broken every chain is what most Christian artists would probably go with. But let's try to find something a little more creative. Ooh, lyrics are hard. I get just the melodies for my whole life. Okay, so that's in key at least. So what better way to search for lyrics than in the Bible? I, the Lord, this is perfect. Hosea 1:7. I, the Lord their God, will save them. I will show love to Judah and I will save them, not by bow, sword, or battle, or by horses or horsemen, but I, the Lord their God, will save them. I think what God is helping me do is talk about the fact that He didn't send weapons, horses, armory, soldiers. The Lord God alone saved us. So I'm gonna write this at the top because God is helping me. Thank you, God. No horses, no bow, no soldier, no soldiers in a row. No, I'm not doing that. But I think He knows we couldn't do it on our own. Actually. Because I want it to speak a message because it's so slow, so the lyrics matter. We couldn't do it on our own. No bow, no sword, no battle can stand against the Lord. If that sounds too Irish. Do 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 do. You know what I mean? It sounds kind of like folksy. That was really random and original by Alex Michelle. This would be like a pre-chorus, like a no weapons, no bows, do 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 do. I like that. I don't even know if that works in the key. It's very interesting. From Hosea 1:7, I hear like a, He said, I will show love to my people. I am the Lord who can save. Besides me there is no equal. And you start to look at it and you're like, okay, so if I heard someone else singing this, I would think, wow, that's really pretty. But then you get in your own head and you're like, will anyone like this? Like, is it actually good or is it bad? I'm having one of those moments right now, and I probably should stop for lunch, but I have verse 1 in pre-chorus, and all I'm really looking to finish today is the chorus. But I want it to be good. Everyone wants a good chorus, you know, like a catchy one, a good one. I made lunch and it's a super healthy salad. Emphasis on the yellow bell pepper somehow. Just overpowered it, but the only thing that's missing in my book is this diced up sweet potato. That would be really yummy on this plate. That's what I like about it. It's crunchy. That's why this sounds, well, can that be right? I love this. That's probably not gonna make it. Okay, so I hear like a, like, if I get power for your time. And that melody was given to me by God. Basically, I was eating a snack and I was just asking God, like, it is so hard to finish a song. It's so easy for me to start a song. In fact, I'd already thought of this other melody that I could start a song with. I think it's a good chorus where I could picture hands up like a So I got the piano melody. These are the words that I've come up with. I didn't know how much you loved me. I didn't see how much I was in need of saving. Even the past you could have shown me. And then the last line I need. Didn't know how much you loved me. I didn't see how much I was in need of saving. Even the past you could have shown me. But instead, it's all. But instead, such a gentle, beautiful chorus melody. Show me. I don't know if I like the even the past. I have a vocal lesson in 9 minutes, but I just wanted to share some updates of what I'm doing. I know that this defeats the purpose of me songwriting with you, but I was so frustrated and I was like, we need to reassess. So I'm actually coming at this from a completely different perspective of like God coming to me in my darkness, which I do write a lot of songs about that, but also I'm so grateful because I really was living in the world. Like I was not raised up going to church every Sunday and stuff like that, and so I'm just really grateful that God just really loved me enough to just yank me out of it and just be like, you're gonna have a relationship with me, okay? And I'm just so glad that he read my heart and knew my true intentions of like searching for the good in this world. So when I search, and this sounds very Ben Rector to me, but when I searched the earth I saw a lot of ruin, not compared to the state of how I was doing. It's sounding very Dan and Shay. Glad you exist, but we'll have to see. Like basically saying I was blind but 40 miles per hour down the race in front of me, not thinking of eternity, new to me, but you caught up to me cause I didn't know how much you loved me. I think my battery's about to die? Okay, bye.